Here's what's coming up.
How do I get a six-pack? What's the best diet for losing fat? How much cardio should I be doing? Which ab routine should I pick? When I was a new lifter, these were all questions that I had. I tried for years to get a six-pack. I did low-carb diets. I did 100 crunches a day. I still couldn't see my abs. I started thinking getting abs is for genetic freaks, not for regular guys like me. Fast forward to today, I finally found the answer to getting a six-pack, and it's not what you think it is. Most influencers will tell you, do this ab routine for 30 days and you'll get a six-pack. The reality is, you're only addressing the surface problem. We need to address the deeper issue, which is your body fat. In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys how to build a six-pack from scratch. In part 1, you'll learn how to burn body fat using your diet. In part 2, you'll learn why ab exercises aren't enough and what to do instead. Part 3, I'm gonna show you the best cardio for losing fat. And in part 4, I'm gonna show you guys 4 exercises that have built up my abs. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to getting a lean physique. If you wanna get a six-pack, watch until the end.
Enjoying yourself? Like and subscribe.
Loading. Complete objective. 1.
Have you ever played darts with a blindfold on? Sometimes you will hit the target, but majority of the time, you're gonna miss the mark. If you wanna get a six-pack, you need to be precise with how much you're eating. There's a term called thermogenesis, which states, in order to maintain your weight, there's a certain number of calories that your body requires. This is called your maintenance calories. Anytime you eat above your maintenance, you're gonna gain weight. Anytime you go below your maintenance, you're gonna lose weight. First, let's identify what your body type is. Are you skinny, skinny fat, or overweight? If you're skinny, focus on building muscle. To do that, you're gonna go into a lean bulk. Take your maintenance calories and add 200 to that. If you're overweight, we need to prioritize burning fat. Take your maintenance, subtract 200 calories. And if you're skinny fat, either go into a lean bulk by adding 200 calories or do a recomp by eating at your maintenance. Think of yourself like a sailor on a ship. We're setting the direction for where we want to head. Don't be like most guys who don't set a direction for their diet. They're just eating fast food and hoping for results. Step number 2, you need to give your muscles enough protein. To build muscle, eat between 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. If you stay in this range, then your muscles will start growing. The last step to getting a lean physique, 90% of the time, focus on eating whole foods. By whole foods, I'm talking about foods without 50 ingredients in them. Let me show you guys real quick some of the foods that I eat. This meal plan is pretty cheap, so if you're on a budget, you can work with this. For protein, I eat chicken, eggs, cottage cheese, turkey, salmon, shrimp. For carbs, tortillas, oatmeal, brown rice, fruits, vegetables. And for fats, cheese, avocados, olive oil. There's not one diet that'll burn the most fat. Focus on foods that you enjoy and that you'll stick with.
Check. 2.
In order to get a six-pack, focus on building your whole body rather than building your abs. You're probably thinking, why can't I just work on my abs? Why do I need to build up my whole body? There's 2 reasons for this. Number 1, by building up your whole body, you're actually building up your abs. When you're benching 2 plates on your bench or hitting 2 plates on your squat, even though you're not directly hitting your abs will be involved in stabilizing your body. You'll actually build up a stronger core because that'll be necessary for you to lift heavier weights. Reason number 2, you want to have a well-rounded physique. If you look at aesthetic physiques, what makes them appealing is their proportion. All the pieces look like they fit together. Most importantly, you don't want to create muscle imbalances. If you have muscle imbalances, you're more likely to get injured. By building up your entire body, you'll not only look more proportional, but you'll also have proportional amounts of strength. To build up your entire body, guys, there's a couple of scientific principles that you should implement in your training. If you want your muscles to grow, train between 5 to 30 reps. You can lift heavy with lower reps, or you can lift with higher reps and lift light. Both of them allow your muscles to grow. For sets, hit each muscle group 12 to 20 sets per week. Step number 2, if you want to get a six-pack, you need to be consistent with your training. The biggest mistake you can make is picking a routine that doesn't align with your lifestyle. If you can go 3 days, go with the full body routine. If you can go 4 days, go with the upper lower split. And if you can go 6 days, do a push-pull legs. Even if you go less days to the gym in the long run, you're gonna make more progress. Progressive overload is making adjustments as things get easier. Once an exercise becomes easy for you, either increase the weight or increase the volume. Just like in a video game, the more enemies you beat, the higher your stats are gonna be, and the higher your stats are, the harder your enemies get. Always keep this in mind whenever you're lifting. If you practice these 3 steps, you'll build a muscular physique, you'll burn fat.
Check. 3.
What cardio should you do if you wanna burn fat? You only have so much energy throughout your day, and if you're using a lot of that at the gym, you need to keep your cardio pretty light. My favorite cardio is low intensity, steady state cardio. I'm mostly talking about walking. Walking is a great choice for lifters because it's easy on your joints. You don't have to exert a lot of energy. Plus, you lower your risk of heart disease. Anybody who's gotten lean will tell you that you're gonna face weight loss plateaus. The more weight you lose, the lower your maintenance calories are gonna be. Instead of cutting food out of your diet, it's better to actually just increase your cardio. That way you're not starving yourself. If you wanna get a 6-pack, walk for 30 minutes a day.
Check. 4.
Exercise number 1 is gonna be leg lifts. We're gonna do this 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. If you can't do leg lifts, start with knee ups and work your way up. Exercise number 2 targets our obliques. To hit our obliques, we're gonna do Russian twist, 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. Exercise number 3, we're gonna do planks, 4 sets for 1 minute. And for the final exercise, I personally use an ab roller. I usually do the ab roller 4 sets, 10 to 20 reps.
Check.
Achievement unlocked.
To sum everything up so you guys have actionable steps, first, we need to lower your body fat percentage. You're gonna do this primarily with your diet. Secondly, focus on building your whole body rather than isolating your abs. Your body will burn more calories once you have muscle mass. Step number 3, to burn that stubborn belly fat, walk for 30 minutes a day. The last step, incorporate the 4 exercises that I showed you. If you stick to this plan for 1 year, I promise that your body's gonna change. If you made it this far, I have a free gift for you.
To help you with your training, we're giving away the Anime Physique Guide, a step-by-step program that teaches you how to get fit in just a year. Head over to trainingarcschool.com, join our free community, and the guide will be waiting for you inside.